Hello and welcome back. I think this is the first video in the new year, I think. Anyway, I'm at the uni. I've made a lot of changes to the uni, which I'm obviously going to go through right now. Can't find my tripod somewhere. It's buried underneath all of this. Yeah, been mixing things up. So, I'll start going through it, right? These are the same. I have been doing some everything kind of stuff. I have been doing like everything kind of stuff lately, just to kind of bump things up. This is all a mess. This needs sorting. Some personal stuff, some figures. I have managed to clear this. So my plan is that is going to go in the corner there, which will be my display piece for my other channel, for my Lego channel. And then I want to have like two sides going. So I kind of want this to be like, imagine it. That's going to be where that thing is. And then some of this pack of stuff I don't need. So I am going to take stuff to the tip, get rid of it. I don't need, I got 3 of these, don't need 3 of them. It's got tons of like cardboard everywhere. Recycling I need to get rid of. There's boxes of stuff here. There's just stuff everywhere. This needs retweaking. I am going to use the table then for packing and like goods in, because I really need these boxes. I don't really need those. I just stack the boxes as they come in and then sort them onto the table and then take stuff home to be scanned and then they go into here. I have started doing more of the bulk, because what I did notice before is that I was just guns blazing, just listing so much on the store, which meant I went over the Anchor subscription, which worked when I did it. Looking at the numbers, like in November, that's probably my best month because of the insertion fees, which tend to kill you if you're a big. So what I've started to do is do things slowly and gradually and build up to that level, rather than just go guns blazing, you know, let's do it. So I am slowly doing it. What I did notice when I did it before, the sections were too big. So when I was picking them, I had to like go through 100 batches to find one card. So what I've done is I've done it in batches of 50. So like Yu-Gi-Oh, 001, and then I go through here, and then I pick a card. Simple. Same with Pokemon, 00 whatever P, One Piece is O, and Magic is M. That will be all bulk, hopefully. Top shelf will probably be all everything stuff. The knees will be mainly sports and like cards that don't go through the software, and then these are all numbered individually. But these are going to be like the bulk stuff. There's going to be like minimum of say £1 each. So like the bulk is going to be like £1 per card, but obviously when you have more bulk, people buy more multi orders, and then this kind of stuff is like the sprinkles on top, say. So that's the plan. Anyway, these are just going to be all like promos and bundles and weird stuff that just don't really go into the system. Yeah, that's the plan. Gonna get that done today. And this is going to be it'll make sense when you see it. So that'll be the shelving, because I am growing a YouTube channel for Lego, but I want to have somewhere to display it. Obviously I don't have room in the house, so I'm going to have the display there. Obviously when the channel grows, then this will all be Lego, and then obviously I decide then whether it's worth going to a bigger unit, because this is like 75 square foot, so it's not that big, but does the job for me, because obviously cards, they don't really take up much room. But when I grow, and then I end up going to the Anchor subscription, but because of the £500 that comes out like first week, obviously I've got to scale up and build up to that. I can't just go straight in like I did before. But then when I do, then I'll have more cards and I can just list everything, because there's no insertion fees. The only thing I pay then is obviously the fees on when a card sell. So I could have 100,000 listings I want, because I think it's unlimited. Yeah, which obviously with the bulk will grow that, but I'm doing it very slowly because the software is so good. I was doing like 100 cards and then 200, and some days I did like 400. So at the moment I'm doing 50 a day, slowly increments, build that up, and then when we get there, we'll be massive and rich, hopefully. Yeah, so that's the plan today. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to pick the orders. I'm going to set you up when I find the tripod, which I think I can see. Yeah, it's there. Right. It's quite low. Yeah, maybe I'll clear this, pop that in there. Pick the orders, go through the orders, and then I'll get started on this then. So, yeah, so I'll get that sorted now. Right, prop you there. Right. First point of call. Let's get signal. Whoa, right. So, first of all, I think that's better. I've only got 7 orders. Some of them are multiple orders, and I have been keeping on top of my orders and stuff because I've been working and I kind of want to spend time sorting all this. Yeah, so I'm going to get them picked now. First of all, as you can see, I need room in here. Right. First off, 9222. Okay, first order. Don't know if you're going to see in the light, but I've got Morgan Rogers, Jude Bellingham, and another Morgan Rogers. Altogether that was £7. This one is the same order, which I'm pretty chuffed with. 84.30, and the next one's right next to it. Okay, double order of these vintage baseball cards. Picked these up off Ian Masterpieces for a trade. They went for, how much is it? That was £5 for both of them. Baseball I sell very, very slowly, but there is good profit in it. 8041. 8041. 41. Tops Simpliciado, I think they're called. We've got a Saliba. That was only £2. Then 67.48. These cards are pretty cool. Erling Haaland football card. That was £4. All no, £3 plus the shipping. 62. £69. We've got a Liverpool. We've got a Liverpool insert. John Barnes, £3. And that's it for all the cards. And then I've got some vintage orders. First of all, I'm going to put these in the deck box, take home, so don't forget. We've soaked this binder, gift of Ricky Lee. Now I moved all these around, so I can't remember where they are now. Right, bags are in this one. And shove that in there. Have I got a bag I can put these orders in? Nice simple one, that went for £5, that did. Shove in there. Bundle I already packed, it's just like 3 toys. One of them's Hot Wheels, the other one's like a Barbie pocket thing, and the other one's like a Tesco truck. They came in like a mystery bag thing that you get for £1. I've done alright on them because some of them are like a couple of quid each and they're really good for vintage. So £5 for the lot. And then I've got Shula, I think her name is. This little figure, that was in the mystery bag. I tend to look for one that like something that I know is at least £1, and then the other one I could just slowly do £1 here and there, £2. And if you're doing right, they do take up a little bit of space, but not a lot because it's just a tiny little toy. So pop that in there. Right, that's done, and then I'll post them on my way home after work. I think I could fit these in there. I can go in there. I've got a bag. The other thing with vintage, I've got all the options on instead of, well, apart from Yodel, because the Yodel by me is a nightmare to get to. I can't park anywhere, so just turn it off. So I just got Royal Mail, Every, and InPost, which the 3 of them are quite local to me. Right, so there the order's posted. Now I gotta work through all this now. Okay, right, so now I need to work on this. So I'll just where can I put you? There, that'll do. Right, that's coming with me. That is. I tell you what, the weather is mental today. back. Right. Like this stuff, that's going to be all my chuck stuff. Actually, I might keep that packing and like tooly stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep our second one. My camera stuff. Whoa! Oh, what a mess. Right. Car keys, I need them. Already I'm feeling a lot more zhuzhy, if that's the word. That's going on Vinted. It's my tripody thing that you were originally on. So that's going to be my packing. Yeah, so that's going to be my packing / goods in sort. So I can put that on there. Yeah. That's a lot more cleaner. There's a lot less crap everywhere. And also I noticed when that was over there, that was blocking a lot of light. So I think I might get like a bright light, because at the moment I'm running on these. They're pretty good, but they need batteries, so as you can tell I'm refilling a lot. Actually, take them to recycle after work. Oh, we're doing a lot of jobs here. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So that is where the display is going to go. This is all stuff I'm going to get rid of, rubbish. I think someone might want one of those joy things, so I'll take that with me. This sort of stuff. Yeah, pretty happy with that. This stuff will be a work in progress. I'll just do bits here and there. As long as I've got room for the stock to come in and process, a lot of this will like sell and obviously work through. I know I'm not going to get everything done at once, which I sometimes think I can. Actually, what might be a shout? I'll take the bright one. No, I like that. That's pretty cool. So that is what I'm thinking with all of these. So they're magnetic. Obviously the battery is not the best I know. So that is going to be pretty cool, I think. Obviously I'll have to, I don't know, actually put that. That's cool. And yeah, I'll need to find something to hang from that. So that'll light up the top bit. And we've got that. Batteries. Job done. And then obviously the better we get at Lego, this obviously goes. So if that channel grows, I could build that way. If the eBay stuff kind of grows as well, then I can make a lot of room here. I can work around stuff. Like the cards don't really take that much room. That bulk stuff will just carry across. I think the top shelf will be my everything stuff. I'll just have tabs all across, or at the bottom so it's not in the way, because it is big bulky stuff. And then the rest will just go away. Packing stuff kind of need to make room for, but I don't really. I got some of the envelopes in here, obviously, as I'm just work through them. And then that I could just put cardboard on there, and then cardboard on the side, tuck it underneath, out of the way. The only thing I really need, really, bubble wrap boxes, or tools and stuff like that in there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I have made a lot of room on the walkway. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed for that. looking at it now, I think because I've got that big Pokemon sign, why didn't I try and get a big Lego one that goes across there? See, obviously I'm getting a lot of ideas for 2 different channels whilst I'm doing this. So hopefully you're getting your money's worth, yeah? Actually, you know it's free, but you are, so you're getting value. Quick lowdown on the cards. I've got this box and then I've got another box of this in the house. I have been working a lot this week, so I mean, man, I've got a box of this and I got another one in the house, which I'm working through very, very slowly. I've been working a lot in my full-time job. Like this week I'm doing 8 days straight to cover stuff. So I've been doing bits here and there. Luckily, I've got a lot of photos in the draft bank, and I've got a lot of batches of scanned cards that I can put through the software. I'm going to do that tonight because I think my subscription renews. I use TCG Automate, by the way. There's a link down below if you want to use it. I am going to make a video on how to use it if anyone else wants to get through it. If anyone else wants to use it, I'll drop a link down below. Because yeah, I love the software. I wasn't using it efficiently last time, only because I'm doing other sports and other cards as well. I think if I just did bulk, then this setup would be easier, just be in batches. But then because I'm doing 2 different SKU systems, I want to just make it simple for me, which is why I've done 50 per batch with a number, and then I know which it is. So I'm pretty much done here now. I think I've got an hour left before work, so I'll just have a little wander around the shops by work, get something to eat, and then I'll head to work. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da!